Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Savannah Rose. I am here with some fresh content for you guys. I make videos. Oh my god, I laid on a cat. I'm sorry, Catherine. I didn't mean to lay on you. I like to make videos about my life, stories that I've gone through, things that I've dealt with, and mountains that I have climbed and rivers that I have traversed, and find the symbolism and the ways that they can apply to your life, the lessons that you can take away from them. Because it is so much easier to learn from other people's mistakes than from your own mistakes. It comes with a lot less emotional baggage and scars, and you just get to learn, and there you go. It's boom, firepower. So today I wanted to talk. Okay, just want to let you guys know that I'm gonna be making more casual videos like this, kind of vlog style, simply because I am trying to get into the habit, not trying to, I'm working towards getting into the habit of actually just filming videos and posting them for you guys, and that is my number one priority at this point. And then once we get past that point, then I will work more on building videos to be even better in terms of everything else. So thank you guys so much for bearing with me through this time. We will really test the waters and see who actually likes me as a person and who isn't just interested in the quality of my light and my eye makeup. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about motivation and how it is not linear, because woof, let me just refocus here so that I can actually express myself in a very effective way. So as a person with bipolar disorder, don't remember if I have said that on this channel before yet, but boom, there it is. Motivation can sometimes get confused with mania. And there's a point to this. Even if you're not bipolar, guys, there's a point to this, I swear. But for me personally, it can be hard to figure out if I'm really motivated, if I'm going to be able to continue a momentum, or if it's just going to fall flat in a couple days or a couple weeks. Because when I get into a mania, I spin my wheels, and it's really hard to stop or slow down. Sleep doesn't feel necessary. I get a lot of stuff done, but I'm just like zoned in really freaking tight. And so much so that I have a really bad memory. I tend to like kind of blitz out of reality at times. Lately I've been stuttering a lot, and I think that's because like at my work I use a pitch that I like say a million times every single day. So it's been hard to speak like a normal person, and it's probably another reason why making these videos is a good thing. But anyways, yeah, so it can be really hard for me to figure out if I'm really motivated, or even just to keep that motivation going, because I could just hit a wall where I start to hit a downward slope, or even just I get tired and I just have to relax after weeks of just being like jacked on life and coffee and everything else. So as having that as my background, motivation in general is not a self-fulfilling kind of prophecy. It's much more, it has to be kept up. It has to be nourished. It's kind of like a little seed. It's planted, and it gets the ideas going, and you get really interested and excited, and the little branches start to form, whatever. But then, it slows down a little bit, and it definitely takes more nurturing and watering and growth and nutrients for that to grow. And that can come in the form of being around awesome people that make you feel super great about yourself, a really tight-knit group of believers, as I've recently started calling them due to a TED Talk called Refusing to Settle a Quarter-Life Crisis by, I believe his name is Andy Smiley Pozwalski. That should be it. But I'll put the link in the description below. But he refers to them as believers, which is a group of people that believe in similar principles as you, that are doing similar projects as you, or even just people who are doing huge projects that make them feel super motivated and passionate, that hold you accountable. And you can talk to these people about your awesome things in life. It's the opposite of that group of friends that you hang out with just because they're fun sometimes when you guys have enough to drink. But beyond that, they just like to sit around and talk about their woes and just be negative, or just like stare at their phones and look at memes. Believers care. They keep you accountable. They add life to what you're doing, because you start to see the value in your own work, the value in yourself as a person, and you start to really appreciate everything that you have going for you, because other people can see it, they point it out to you, and they know how important it is to see it. So finding a group of believers that can show you the magic in yourself and in what you have to offer. Creating great habits, which probably honestly should go before that. We're just kind of going with it right here. Habits are super, super important because when you first start working out, for example, it's not easy. It's very hard. My mentor likes to say, what's easy now is hard later, and what's hard now is easy later. So what's hard now is easy later. It's hard when you first start it, and you go to the gym 3 times a week, and it's like pulling teeth. It's the most painful process in the world. But after 3 weeks or a month, it starts to get a lot easier. What's hard now is easy later. You get used to it. You start to enjoy the burn. You start to enjoy seeing all the progress. You start to push yourself, and that comes from creating a habit out of it. That comes from getting your muscles used to performing those kinds of exercises, from getting your brain used to overcoming the negatives of, oh, this is uncomfortable, this is painful, I don't like this. And you cross that barrier into a place where your body is starting to enjoy the positive effects and all of the brain fart. all of the neurotransmitters that you're getting to take away from that. So that the same goes with everything. You have to build habits in order to keep yourself going, in order to keep that momentum. Doing things like this, even just little things like filming a video where I talk about a topic, I post it even though it's not the best, just so I can do it and keep doing it and hold myself to it, because I keep saying the same things over and over again. It's just how it's been going. And see, this is why I need this practice. But anything that you do that you're going to want to get good at, you have to do repetitively. So make habits, whether it's a morning routine that you need to set for yourself, whether it's simply just like every single day I need to film one video talking about a topic that really matters to me, or making a habit of talking to believers and creating little networks where you can hold somebody else accountable and hype somebody up, and they can do the same thing for you, because motion creates emotion. So that's my third one. Why my fingers always do like a weird my third one is motion creates emotion. So you got to get yourself moving. Laying down like this, unless what you're doing requires laying down. If you're doing yoga, and then feel free to lay down, it's fine. Stop it. Lay down is not going to make you feel motivated. Like, if you're sitting down watching TV and you just keep staring at the TV thinking I really should get up right now, this is really what I should be doing, you're not going to do it. You need to start turning your shoulds into musts and getting your butt off the couch. Use Mel Robbins' 5-second rule. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in your head and just move. Even if it's just as simple as I should really pick up my hand right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move. Even if it's just a little jerk muscle reaction, because that's how long it takes to get your brain to start to switch gears so that you can go, okay, let's do this next thing. And if you move, you'll commit to it and you'll start to do it. That's what I really need to do when it comes to waking up early in the morning, is just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get up, stay up. Because I'll put my alarm all the way across the room, hear it go off, jolt awake because I don't want to deal with hearing that sound, run over to turn it off, and get back in bed. How effective is that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Consciously make the decision to get up and move and do something that's going to put yourself in a different state of mind and different state of body as well. If you've been feeling depressed and anxious, work out, do yoga, stretch, go for a walk in nature. If you need to meditate, I know that flow meditation or whatever it is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's just general, meditating with movement and listening to sound and letting your body move. I do a lot of chanting, which is literally just singing a note and holding it as it comes to you and as it feels natural. Not like that. Excuse me while I die. I don't know where that came from. It's probably because I'm allergic to cats. And that's my roommate's cat. Anyways, so find a group of believers, make some great habits, and get your butt moving in order to keep that motivation going. Because it is so important to find something that makes you feel alive so that you can actually live a fantastic quality of life. And what better way to do that than to follow your passion and to continue to nurture it, to grow, and to just be a creative individual. Imagine, like, think about yourself when you were a kid. When I was a kid, I ran around with a camera all the time, filming all my friends and my cousins, and we did dance parties, and those videos will never make it to YouTube, but I did it because I loved it, and that was it. And now I have to make myself do it. Isn't that sad? I really, like, it would be so much easier if it was just as, like, when I was a kid, and I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna do this because I have boundless amounts of energy, and then we're just gonna get up and we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great, and then I'm gonna edit it all in one day, and then I'm gonna post it, and then I'll post a video every single freaking day, and it's gonna be the best thing ever. And then eventually I'm just gonna have millions of dollars, and then meet Jenna Marbles, and everything will be great. Those are my life goals in 30 seconds. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how you feel about this style of filming. Like I said, I really would like to move towards editing and making better videos, but I haven't told you guys yet, but I am working like 68 hours a week now. I broke down the hours, and I'm working anywhere from like 62 to 68 hours a week. So it's a lot. I've been super busy. I'm really into my new job. There's a great opportunity in it. I'm just high on life right now. I've been working a lot. So I have to do things like this in my spare moments and share them with you and just like practice that creativity otherwise. So let me know how you feel about these videos. Can you bear with me while I do them like this? Maybe I could do it just setting the camera down instead of laying down like this. But let me know if the lack of editing bothers you so much. Like I said, I've been stuttering a lot. I apologize for that. I'm just trying to get better at doing this so that I don't have to edit and cut and clip this video that much. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, whether you loved it or you hated it. I really appreciate having you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, your week, your month, and your existence. And I hope to check in with you guys sometime very, 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 very soon. Aww. That was the weirdest kiss I've ever done.